Hello everyone, welcome to another daily journaling, or in this case it would be the sixth day of finally I am getting my life together, let's say. I think I might change the title to Life Together because honestly I also would like to curse less, and if I every day say, oh, 10th day of getting finally my shit together or whatever, it's not a good approach. It's not the best. It's very windy right now, and today I'm uploading later because usually, I mean, at least for the last few days, I was trying to record during the days, early mornings, and then upload it. But today it's different. Today it's late. Very simple reason: I was not staying at my place, so I had a different schedule. But at the end, I woke up around 7ish, and I think that's enough good for me, at least on a day. I mean, obviously 5 would have been better, but I guess I cannot go back and change it, so I accept what happened in the past. But yes, so at 7, and then had breakfast, etc. We went to Zurich for a small city tour. Actually, I was planning to go to Zurich for the library, but because at the ETH there are pretty nice libraries. Also, or at the main building there are spots where you can study also during the week, and especially if you're a student, you have access to internet, etc. So this I really appreciate. But then I felt like, oh no, I want to return back, and now it's almost 4 p.m. I will be hopefully set up and ready to work around 4:30 p.m. once I'm home. And tomorrow I'm looking forward to actually wake up early and do my best to to not succeed, but to stick to my plan. I mean, I wasn't that active, but I was enough active that once I was on the train from Zurich on, that I suddenly fell asleep in the train, so I had a rather uncomfortable nap of an hour, but I guess it's better than nothing. It looks kind of nice-ish, like in its own way it looks nice-ish. I was in Zug, and I have to say this weekend Zug is pretty nice. I can recommend it for Swiss City. It's like the quality version of Canton Zurich. Like you have, I think for a small canton like Zug, they have lots of places to visit. It's really the typical Swiss city you would imagine, whereas, for example, other big Swiss cities are just dirty and a bit more chaotic. I mean, big cities have this in general, but Zug is really nice. It's also, there are activities for the public or stuff ongoing. Just the area of the lake, it was very nice, because the last time I've been to Zug really was several years ago, and then just in an evening, so I didn't see a lot. But this time I really enjoyed it. I have to say it's amazing. And all these little lakes around within the canton that you can visit is really nice. So and I think because there are so many companies there, that also you have a rather diverse society that is constantly moving, but also obviously a lot of high quality people who are working for these companies. And by high quality I mean just very in theory educated, but you never know. So this I found really nice, and made me happy, I would say. Other than that, I'm still feeling really sleepy from the nap that I had in the train, so I have to think what I did want to say. is there something I was always thinking? There is always, yes. Yes, obviously there's something that I was overthinking. How could I not? But I have to say this time I did not overthink it that much. Just not even sure if I should mention it, but I think I should mention it. So there was again, not a lab event, but some people from the lab went to someone's house for a barbecue. Apparently I had zero information. Just someone asked me, a colleague who usually knows that I don't get invited to these things. She just asked me, oh, did you attend? She also doesn't get invited, but for her it makes sense not to get invited because she's at a higher position. She's kind of the supervisor. A lot of people, and you usually don't invite your supervisor because you want to have a supervisor free time. But yeah, she didn't ask me, oh, and I heard there was a barbecue, did you attend? I was like, what barbecue? I don't know anything about this, so I wasn't invited, but I'm not even sad about it because honestly it would have been either way something I would have declined. No offense to the people who attend, but I just think in these events where you are a mixed group, the usual discussion points are quite boring. So I have not that much motivation to participate and to talk about my unplanned holidays or listen to people talk about their holidays. So yeah, that's why I'm not even so sad, because this time I know like I would have declined. It just feels nice to be included, but at the end of the day I would have declined.